Hi Japan travelers, I'm Nathan, and in this video I will show you 10 things Japan has changed or new things happening in Japan travel, including one big cultural change you might not even know about that will change Japan forever. So keep on watching, you'll see what I mean. Let's get started. Number 1. Disney Fantasy Springs is fully open-ish. Well, Tokyo DisneySea has lifted entry restrictions to its new Fantasy Springs area, allowing all guests with standard DisneySea entry to explore its newest land. However, to experience the rides and the attractions within Fantasy Springs, you are still required to obtain either a free standby pass or purchase Disney Premier Access through the Tokyo Disney Resort app upon entering the park. I visited this summer and this news will make things so much better, as the land is beautifully designed and worth checking out, even if you don't have attraction tickets, although I highly recommend that you do. Number 2. JUNGLIA, which is a new theme park in Okinawa, has finally announced its opening date, July the 25th, 2025. But with this opening comes a new strategy that can only bring uncertainty to the future of new tourist attractions in Japan. From day one, it's introducing dual pricing. Residents in Japan pay 6,930 yen, while international visitors pay 8,800 yen for entry. This strategy is rare for a brand new park, and this one will offer over 20 attractions, a dinosaur safari, and even an onsen, aiming to redefine tourism in Okinawa and boost the local economy. What are your thoughts on dual pricing? My worry is what happens if the yen strengthens in the future. Do you think they would recalibrate the fee? Number 3. ANA Group, including Peach Aviation and Air Japan, will increase international flights by 8% this year to meet rising travel demand. Key routes include Narita Perth, Haneda Milan, Stockholm Istanbul, and Munich. Peach and Japan Air will expand their Asian networks, with details coming later. And domestically, ANA will boost flights to routes like Haneda Sapporo and Itami Sapporo for a limited time. Watch this space. Okay, wait a minute. I just wanted to say thanks for watching, but I know that some of you think that you're subscribed, but you're actually not. In fact, around 83% of you are not. And if not, then I hope that you're enjoying my content anyway. Number 4. Maybe you're interested in working in the hospitality industry in Japan? Well, Japan is considering easing foreign worker rules for hotel restaurants due to severe labor shortages, and this has been a growing issue as tourism surges. Under the Specified Skilled Worker Program, foreign workers may soon be allowed to take orders, serve and cook food at restaurants in ryokan, Japanese inns and hotels, though they will still be prohibited from pouring drinks. Anyone have any idea why there would be a restriction on pouring drinks anyway? With Japan expected to attract 40 million visitors in 2025, this change is significant to help keep up with the record number of international visitors. Many hotels and inns are licensed under entertainment business laws, which currently prevent foreign staff from working in their restaurants. By easing these restrictions, Japan aims to improve service quality, supports its tourist industry, and address its long-term demographic challenges as the domestic workforce continues to shrink. These guidelines are expected to be revised by spring 2025. Number 5. Japan will be changed forever. So, there's a cultural phenomenon that goes beyond Japan, one that you might not know about, but Japan's Dr. Yellow Shinkansen trains, which are instantly recognizable by the bright yellow color, have been an essential part of the Shinkansen system for over 2 decades. Used to inspect tracks, overhead wires, and ensure the safety of Japan's high-speed rail network, and incredibly rare to spot, it was said that seeing Dr. Yellow trains was considered good luck. But now, Japan is retiring these iconic trains in favor of new technologies, with the first one that used to run on the Tokaido Shinkansen line being decommissioned at the end of January. The second one will continue to run until 2027. So I guess it will be even more lucky to see what I sometimes call Japan's unicorn train. Tourists will no longer witness the elusive Dr. Yellow, but its legacy will continue through advanced inspection methods, making a significant moment in Japan's railway history. Number 6. Suica updates. Okay, Suica. Japan's JR East is revamping its Suica Transit card, looking at introducing a subscription model by 2028. This new system hopes to offer monthly discounts, including half-price rides and special coupons for station purchases. Amid growing competition from QR codes and credit card payments, JR East is aiming to keep Suica relevant by adding features like gateless travel using GPS and expanding its cashless payment options. Additionally, the card will allow person-to-person payment and raise the balance cap. Suica's future hinges on adapting to this digital age. This is also a good reminder that there is a new Mobile Welcome Suica set to launch very soon. It's a good middle ground mobile Suica card for iOS devices that in some ways has some advantages over the normal digital Suica. Pros include more compatibility with banks when topping up with Apple Pay, allows you to purchase Shinkansen non-reserved seats directly from the app and skip the lines in the JR East area, and it is more tourist focused with train and tourist information. The cons, however, are that it will expire after 180 days, which is probably fine for most tourists, unlike the normal digital Suica that does not have a fixed expiration date and remains active as long as the Apple ID and the device are in use. In summary, if you are a tourist planning a short stay in Japan, then the Welcome Digital Suica offers a convenient, cashless solution with features tailored to your travel needs. But if you are a return traveler or aiming for a longer stay or simply don't want to install another app, then the normal Apple Pay Suica is available directly from the Apple Wallet and provides flexibility and integration with your existing Apple Pay account. Number 7. Ever wanted to stay in a Japanese castle? Well, Japan is expanding luxury tourism offerings by allowing overnight stays in Fukuyama Castle, a 400-year-old historical site in Hiroshima Prefecture. This initiative was launched in October 2024 to attract affluent travelers, not me, beyond major cities like Tokyo and Kyoto. But it comes at a cost of 1.32 million yen, or around $8,500 per night for 2 people. Guests can experience being the lord of the castle with exclusive access to historical areas like Fushimi Yagura Turret, which served wartime bombings. The package also includes a night lounge in the castle keep and a bathhouse and gourmet dining. Anyone want to sponsor a video? Okay, just a very quick interruption. I know some of you want to support small creators like myself, and the best way of doing this is either by joining my Patreon, supporting with a super thanks, or using one of my affiliate links, like for internet data or attraction tickets, things that you are likely going to purchase anyway. But ultimately, your best support is liking, subscribing and sharing my content with others. Thank you so much. Number 8. Will tourist security guards be the next thing in Japan? Well, Otaru, which is a popular tourist destination in Hokkaido, Japan, has hired security guards to manage crowds of tourists taking selfies at Funamizaka Slope, a picturesque street with a stunning port view. This was during Lunar New Year, but could continue. This occasion gained fame from the 1995 Japanese film Love Letter and has become a social media hotspot, like many places in Japan, right? Leading to traffic congestion, safety concerns, and disruptions for locals. This decision follows a tragic incident where a Chinese tourist unfortunately died after being hit by a train while trying to take a photo at a different famous film location in Otaru. This has raised concern and a new term I'd never actually heard before: unsafe selfie tourism. This issue highlights Japan's growing struggle with over-tourism, where visitors are increasingly disrupting everyday life. Similar cases include Kyoto banning certain alleys in its Gion district where geisha work due to aggressive tourists damaging a barrier meant to obstruct a popular Mount Fuji view, and pull-ups and even graffiti on sacred torii gates. With Japan experiencing a tourism boom, local governments continue to try to get to grips with visitor demand and resident well-being and safety. Number 9. It's Sakura forecast season. That's right, here we are again. The Japan Meteorological Corporation has released its third 2025 cherry blossom forecast, predicting bloom dates across Japan. And in Tokyo, sakura is expected to start flowering on March 24th and reach full bloom by April 1st. Kyoto and Osaka are expected to see blossoms from March 29th and full bloom around April 5th or 6th. Sapporo will be last, with flowers opening on April 28th and peaking by May 2nd. However, this is also a good reminder that in 2024 last year, cherry blossom forecasts in Japan faced challenges due to unseasonably cold temperatures in March, which actually delayed the blooming period for approximately 1 or 2 weeks beyond initial predictions. For instance, in Tokyo, the blooms were forecasted to open around March 22nd, but actually didn't flower until March 29th, with full bloom reached by April 4th. Number 10. Are you heading to Osaka? Well, Osaka has banned public smoking ahead of the Expo 2025. Osaka has implemented a citywide public smoking ban as part of efforts to enhance its image before Expo 2025, which runs from April to October and will host participants from 158 countries. The ban, which is now in effect, prohibits smoking and vaping in public spaces like roads, parks and plazas, with violators facing a 1,000 yen or $6 fine. This move actually follows similar anti-smoking measures in Tokyo before the 2020 Olympics, which have remained in place. So what are your thoughts on any of these updates? As always, I will keep you updated with even more Japan updates, itineraries and travel guides to help you make the most of your trip. And why not check out this video here about some 111 interesting facts I learned whilst traveling around Japan for 10 years. Till next time, stay positive and be a happy gaijin. Bye.